She sells her soul's treasure, her gold necklace, and embarks on a perilous journey to the city, all on a man she's never met. How far would you go for someone who doesn't even know you exist? For Jara, the answer was everything. In a small village, whispers followed Jara everywhere. They called her the Mad Girl. Why? Because Jara had sold her only inheritance, a precious gold necklace, to fund a journey to find Alex. Alex was a man from the city, a man she had only ever seen on a screen. To the villagers, she was chasing a ghost. To Jara, she was chasing destiny. Don't forget to subscribe, please. The city was 100 miles away, but the path was steeper than any mountain. 3 days into her journey, Jara's money ran out. Stranded in a strange town, the invisible love she felt started to feel like a curse. She went from a hopeful traveler to a girl begging for scraps on the street, shivering under the cold night sky with nothing but her dreams to keep her warm. Hope appeared in the form of a woman named Lala, who offered Jara a job as a housemaid. For 3 grueling months, Jara worked day and night, scrubbing floors until her hands bled, all to save enough for a bus ticket to Alex. But on the final day, the cruelty of the world struck again. Lala framed Jara for theft, driving her into the street penniless and broken. Jara collapsed under a tree, her screams of agony echoing through the town. Was her love worth all this pain? The next day, Jara saw an old beggar woman being tormented by local children. Despite her own hunger, Jara's kind heart couldn't look away. She shared her last piece of bread and protected the woman. But this was no ordinary beggar. The woman led Jara deep into an abandoned forest. In a flash of light, the trees transformed into a golden palace. The woman revealed her true self, the queen of the forest. Ask for anything, the queen said. Wealth, fame, or power. As the golden palace shimmered into existence, the queen of the forest stood before Jara. She wasn't a beggar anymore. She was draped in silk the color of emeralds, her eyes glowing with ancient power. Child, you gave your last morsel of bread to a stranger when you had nothing. For that, the forest owes you a debt. I can give you a chest of gold that never empties, or a crown that would make every king in the city bow to you. Why waste your soul on a man who doesn't even know your name? Jara, voice trembling, but firm, your majesty. Gold can't speak my name, and a crown can't hold my hand. I didn't walk 100 miles for riches. I walked them because every time I close my eyes, I see Alex. I love him not for what he can give me, but because my heart recognizes him as home. The queen, sighing, her expression softening, love is the only magic more dangerous than mine. If you insist, I will give you the aura of the sun. When you apply this potion, you will be the most captivating woman in the city. Alex will not just see you, he will be unable to look away. The queen held up a vial of glowing, amber liquid. But then, her face turned grave. The queen, but hear my warning. This magic is a loan, not a gift. It lasts for 6 months. On the last day of the 6th month, your heart will stop. You will fall into a sleep as deep as the roots of these trees. Only Alex, the man you sacrificed your life for, can break the spell. He must bring you back to this very spot and plead for your life. If he doesn't, you will never wake up, Jara. 6 months of being loved by him is better than 60 years of being invisible. Give me the potion. I am ready to pay the price. Jara didn't hesitate. I only want Alex. Moved by such a dangerous devotion, the queen gave her a magic potion. Apply this and chant his name, the queen warned. But beware, the magic lasts only 6 months. After that, you will fall into a death-like sleep. Only Alex can bring you back here to wake you. Jara whispered, even 6 days with him is worth a lifetime of sleep. Jara reached the city 2 days later, her skin glowing with the queen's magic. She felt she was finally at the finish line. With a shaking hand, she opened her phone to find Alex's location. Her heart didn't just break, it shattered. There, on the screen, was a fresh post. Alex was getting engaged to someone else.